I'm here with Steve with Sea-Doo, and what do we have new for 2011?
For 2011, we have the RXT-IS. It's one of our premier Sea-Doos. The Sea-Doo incorporates a lot of cool technology that definitely a lot of other manufacturers don't have, but that we're very proud of because it leads the industry both in comfort for our riders, but more or less safety for the whole industry, including the people who are riding this device and the people who are on the water around the device.
Okay.
You can start with cool things like our Sea-Doos now start up and they sit in one spot. They don't have to be held in one spot by the consumer anymore. It literally just sits there. You never now take your hands off the bars, which is a key component to safety. The other systems used to have to grab a gate lever to put it in reverse or make the machine maneuver the way you wanted. Now both hands will remain on the bars at all time, which is a key component. They're able to do that because the throttle and the forward gear is right here. Your reverse, brake, and neutral gear is right here. So it adds a lot more safety that way. And as you can see there, I said the word brake. We are the only people on the water with brakes on our machines. That enables us to stop within 100 feet from basically 50 miles an hour, which cuts it, about, I think it's like 5 times down from other manufacturers.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a really important safety feature. The other thing that we've done is we've made everything a lot more ergonomical and comfortable for the actual rider. And what we've done is now the console and the handlebars will move up and down on their own. So if the person's 6'5" all the way down to 5 foot, it's now comfortable for both riders, whereas before it was a little awkward. The other thing that's really cool is when you get in some rough water, you can now push the whole console forward and stand up like you'd see a guy riding a mountain snowmobile.
No way.
So it gives you a little bit more articulation in the waves, so that's cool. But the real cool thing is the fact that it doesn't get so bumpy on this model anymore because it incorporates a full suspension system.
Oh my God.
So it's pretty cool. It rises up.
On.
Basically, as soon as you start it, the whole machine rises up 7 inches, separates from the hull, and you have 7 inches of full suspension travel to give you a comfortable ride. You can adjust the suspension, make it stiffer, weaker, whatever is better for the weight on the Sea-Doo. You can also ask the Sea-Doo to do it for you. So if you've got 2 people on it or 3 people on it, as soon as you double tap one button, it'll automatically recalibrate for the weight that is sitting on it at that time.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool. We're really proud of them. The engines are bulletproof. As far as environmental goes, our Sea-Doos are closed-loop cooling systems, which means we do not take any water in from the lake to cool our engines. A, it's better for the engine, and B, it's better for the environment. We're not taking water in the engine and pushing it back out anymore. So it's all around good. They have cruise control now, which allows you to increase your fuel efficiency and fuel range. Also, when you're when you're running out of fuel, the Sea-Doos will now automatically kick into conservation mode, where they'll limit your speed and RPM to optimize your fuel range.
One smart machine.
It does pretty much everything.
Absolutely. What is the, how does that brake system, you mentioned a brake system, how does that work?
It's pretty cool. What happens is the reverse gate is made of a new composite material, so that it's a lot stronger than the old ones were. And what happens is you click it, the Sea-Doo automatically drops the gate as far as it can down at that time, and then it'll rev the engine back up a little bit to stop you as quick as possible. The system is fully automated. It will never toss you off, but it will stop you as safely as possible.
Safety and comfort all in one machine. Outstanding. What else do we got here? Do you have another big machine that we can look at?
Yep. The Sea-Doo over there is really cool too. That's a Wake Pro 215. They incorporate ski computers and all that, which the boats do as well.
Yeah.
But another machine we're pretty proud of this year is actually our new GTI. This is an entry-level machine over here.
Okay.
And the reason we're proud of it is because for basically, a $10,000 item, you now have brakes, true neutral, increased fuel efficiency, and it's a 3-seater. So.
And you're saying how much? How much?
So basically a $10,000 item.
$10,000 item.
So most other watercraft in the industry for that price, they won't come with any of those features. So we're really proud of, like I say, closed loop cooling system, true neutral, brakes, VTS, which is a trim system, even on the standard one. So it's a very cool device, and we're very proud of it.
And how much a machine like this? What kind of horsepower are we looking at?
130 horsepower.
Nice.
Will pull even me up on one ski, and I'm not light.
Very nice. Absolutely.
So yeah, they even come with the base models, the reboarding ladder and all that on them, which is really nice. This is the SE, so it isn't the base, but it's just one step up, and it still remains in that $10,000 price range. So it's a really great machine.
Fun machine at an affordable price.
Exactly. Loads of storage too, so you can take it for the day.
Yeah, absolutely. Should we head over to those doubles?
Yeah, see the boats and stuff? Yeah, sure. So this boat right here is a 15-foot Speedster.
Yep.
It's actually the most popular boat sold under 15 feet in North America from my last seminar anyway, from what they tell us. Really cool boat. The reason they're extremely popular is because they're very well priced as, trailer, boat, package. But the other thing is there's really no other 15-foot boat out there that pulls a 200-pound guy up and you can go skiing or wakeboarding behind it. These boats do that no problem because they're using 155 horsepower four-stroke, closed-loop cooling system again, same as our Sea-Doos do. But the boat does 50 miles an hour. It's very stable. It's got a good beam on it for the size of boat that it is.
I was noticing that. It's very, very beamy.
Yeah, so and that's what gives it the stability to run at that speed for the length of boat that it is. The speakers are well incorporated. They're actually basically right at the headrest. And what that does is you're not cranking them and getting them distorted to hear them at running speeds because they're right there. It's very comfortable. So you can hear them clearly. Loads of storage in the boat. The boat has, it's actually mind-boggling how much storage. You have a huge compartment here, glove compartment there, you have a cooler there, and then when you pull this, you actually have more about the engine as well back here.
Holy moly!
Lights stored there, ski pole recesses, now it's hidden. Everybody's good to go.
Everyone's happy.
Really cool feature again is that compartment is lockable, that compartment is lockable. If you can't get in that one, you can't get in this one.
Nice.
Even though it's a 15-foot boat, they do not compromise any features. The gauge cluster comes full of all the regular features, you know, depth finder, compasses, all that stuff.
It's got
very
depth
cool.
finder.
Yeah, yeah. And the models that don't have it, it's $200 extra, and you can have it plugged right in. The dealer can do for you. It's no problem. Really cool. You can also make this boat do 70 miles an hour if you want to put a 255 horsepower motor in it, which is an option, and it rocks.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, 15-foot boat, 70. Who doesn't want to do that? Come on.
No kidding.
So,
no kidding.
So that's kind of like the entry level of our line from a length standpoint. And then we go up to another boat. Our premier of the line is the 23-footer. It's a really big boat, 23'8". Powered either by 310 horsepower all the way up to 510. The boat is absolutely wild. For a 24-footer, as I call it, requires 1 foot of water to float in and operate in.
So draft is next to nothing.
Draft is next to nothing. So if you're on a big lake and you've got a shallow spot to get in and out of for your mooring, it's not a problem. That boat will accommodate it.
Nice. Are you guys offering any kind of deals during the show?
Yeah, for sure. If you buy them at the show, Sea-Doo, they're very good about it. They give you a 5-year warranty on all of their products. And then depending on the boat or Sea-Doo you're buying, they're actually going to give you some cash too. So on the Sea-Doos, there's hundreds of dollars in cash. On the boats, there's up to, I don't know, there's definitely even up to 5,000 on non-currents. Current models get up to 4,000. So yeah, no, there's some great rebates, and those are only at the show exclusively.
Excellent. Nothing better than a little bit of cash back.
Can't help, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, appreciate it, Steve from Sea-Doo. Thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good day.